Alright guys, yep, you heard me right. This is an update video. Um, so if you noticed with this, Keyon Air. A while back at the beginning of my channel, it was a lot based around Keyon Air, and I recorded a lot of videos with it and all that stuff. But now I realized how shitty of a Roblox group this game is. It's so bad. Okay, look. I got a PC a while back. So I've been playing. I've been flying planes recently. I realized how crap the game has turned since the last update. Hold on, I need to turn off this fan. Alright, I'm back, but God, you have no idea. They've become greedy, like so money hungry. And first off, we'll start on the note of admin commands. Now, a while back, when Keyon Air was fairly new, and the airport was still as small as it was, God, I miss those days because Keyon Air wasn't so greedy, but admin commands were actually a good buy for 600 Robux. It actually gave you good stuff. You could fly and add a cape to yourself. Do all of that. Even, send messages across the screen. And if somebody was breaking the rules or terms of service, you could kick them or refresh them. Well, if they're sitting in the co-pilot seat and they're unwanted in the cockpit. Which was very good. And oh my God, here we go. It gets worse. They limited the commands to only us. Only the admins. You couldn't put a cape on yourself anymore. Hell, you couldn't even add a cart to your inventory anymore. And first class tickets are so overpriced and expensive. That's another topic that I'm gonna talk about later. But God, because now we can't kick people if they're breaking the terms of service for the game, and we can't refresh anybody. So that means we have to bug a super admin to join the game, and that's also Keyon Air nudging people to buy a super admin and funding their group even more so they can even be more greedy. Make more game passes. Alright, so from admin commands, that one might not seem that bad. But now we're going to go onto flying. Now, way back at the beginning of Keyon Air, way at the beginning of my videos, flying was one of my favorite experiences. And it was very fun, actually. The cruising altitude platform worked. And it was very fun to roleplay. It was very fun. But now, the only time when you take off, you press G, but your gear doesn't go up. Okay, you might think, okay, that's just a glitch. No, it's intentional, because I checked the game passes, and they have an animations game pass thing, which was the Boeing 747 and the other planes that were animated, supposedly. But God, it's just so bad. Apart from that, we can't freeze people in their seats anymore. So mid-flying, half of the passengers just go flying out, and you lose most of your passengers, and it's not a fun experience anymore. And the cruising platform, they become so lazy that they almost removed it completely. And they added a cruising mode, which freezes your plane in midair. But you could anyways do that with the freeze button. There's no need to add another GUI that makes me look over into the controls to press another one, which makes me moving my cursor in roll in the whole plane to the right. God, that is annoying. And they've just become worse. Worse when it comes to flying. Way worse. People think that it's odd that the plane stops moving, and they're like, is everything okay? And the flight attendants are like, calm down. And once again, on the admin commands, I'm trying to say to everybody that is on my flight that it's okay. But instead of it flashing across the screen, they limit it down to the top of the screen. Now only super admins can put a message in front of the whole screen. And that basically meant that when I said sit down during flying was not viewed by half of my passengers. And when I was in cruising mode, when I first got into cruising mode, half of my passengers were gone and everybody was criticizing me. And I told them to sit down. They said, no, you never said such thing. Do you know how long this has happened to me for? This is ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Okay, here we go on to more greedy shit. Let's head over to the game itself. All right. Now, as you can see, I am really mad that I bought all of these goddamn game passes before and I wasted my Robux on the stupid train game pass because guess what? That was another lure because they just removed the train. Anyway, take a little look at the super admin game commands. Okay, I was kind of wrong with first class. I think I was thinking of Le Monde. But look at that super admin game pass. That is a giant leap from admin commands, which is 649 Robux. But these commands are absolute shit. I can tell you that. I've already stated that before. But here's the game pass with the Boeing 747 animated. Same with the B-77, and a lot of these may look inexpensive, but if you want certain items, if you want to fly planes that are actually animated, and you don't just want to use a 747, and you get both of them, and you want admin commands, which you need to fly the plane, and then if you want the pilot game pass, if you want to be clearly registered as a pilot. And that is a pretty hefty cost when that's done. And I am so mad that I wasted my Robux on these stupid little game passes. Okay, maybe we should stop talking about Keyon Air now. Besides Keyon Air, I'm going to make a few videos with the PC, probably even later this weekend and throughout summer vacation. I'm definitely going to do that, actually. I can actually do it until Wednesday. That sounds nice. So expect a video during the weekend, like tomorrow on Sunday, because it's going to take a lot of editing tonight. So expect a video on Sunday, and more videos going out until Wednesday. Yep. I'm finally publishing again, and I'm hoping that I get a few more views out of this, but I'm almost at the 10-minute mark. Yep, I'm going to play Pilot Training Flight Simulator. We're going to do a lot of that. But I'm at the 10-minute mark. I'm gonna go now, I guess, but I really just want to spread the word, and please share this with any other YouTubers, even Lemond. Just do something, please. Please get this word out, so nobody wastes their Robux on this stupid game. Yep, like I said, expect more videos. I'm doing well, if you wondered. Yeah, I'm doing perfectly good. But see you guys later. Bye. Robloxian Airways, signing out.